Hi, this is Forza Meyya and I'm back with my next video. This time I thought, okay, let's focus something for students or people who are actually on verge of attempting examinations. Most of the students who came and complained to me whenever I give talks to them, right, they said that I've studied hard, but the problem was I just couldn't do the exam well. I don't know why, I just couldn't finish off the exam. They said they studied hard on the books, past year questions, all the lecturers' notes, and they even performed group studies, group discussions, yet they were not able to perform well during the examination. And the usual complaint was they were not able to finish it on time. My question to you, I know you studied hard, but have you practiced hard? You see, it's not that students are not studying hard. They are not putting in effort. The thing is that they are not practicing hard. You know, for the famous player Lee Chong-wei, the former world number 1, he practices his smash 1,000 times under his coach of Miss Bunside. Every day he smashes 1,000 shuttles. Same goes to Cristiano Ronaldo. After his official training ends, he stays back. He practices his free kicks every day 50 to 100 times. That's where when he takes his corner kick, free kicks, penalty, he can achieve his target. He can shoot to the target, which is the goal. So my question to you, how many of you have really practiced hard? In this case, when I say practiced hard in the sense, let's say your question or your examination is for 3 hours and you have 4 questions. How do you manage your time to allocate between these 4 questions? How long should I take for each questions? And some questions you may have certain sections. So how much time do I need to allocate for each and every segment of the question? Once you are able to segmentize your timing as per the divisional questions or as per each question, you should be able to manage your time. You should be able to gauge how much time or duration I need to attempt every question. Then you start practicing. I remember during my examination days where I was attempting ACCA paper, one of the UK-based accounting professional qualification paper. The examination was only 3 hours and I had 4 questions, which means basically I have 45 minutes for one question. And each and every question you will have at least 3 to 4 divisions or segments for each question. Like example question 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D kind of thing. So when I have those kind of situations, what I have to do is I need to plan my time. Therefore, during the practice session or before the exam, during my study period, I actually practice to ensure my writing speed is up to the bar that I can meet the time requirement. Should you write slower than the requirement or the timing requirement, then you are heading towards your failure. So it's not that students fail to plan, they plan to fail. So it means without a proper planning, without a proper time management, you are going towards a destination which will fail. That's why a lot of students complaining to me that they are failing. So it's not that they are not studying hard. It's not that they are not putting in effort in memorizing their notes or resolving their questions. It's the issue of not practicing hard. It same goes to Usain Bolt or even any sprinter. As you know, you'll have a starting block. And the starting block, you need to measure yourself, either your feet or your hand or your palm, where what is the distance from the starting line where your front leg should be, and what is the distance where your back leg should be from the starting block. Should you able to gauge this correctly, then you would be able to make a good start, a perfect start. Because for a sprinter, the good start is very crucial for them to be able to win the race or to perform or record a good timing. That's why let it be Usain Bolt, Tyson Gay, these runners will actually practice every day, at least 100 to 150 times on how to arrange a starting block and how to start off the race, because that is crucial for them to win the race. Even popular or famous Formula One drivers like Michael Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton, right, or even Max Verstappen, these guys will actually practice their driving 2 days before the actual race. That's why if you realize a Formula One race will have 3 days. The third day is the race day. The second day is the qualifying day. The first day is the practice day. So you may ask me why Formula One drivers need to practice. Don't they know how to drive, which gear to lock, or where to press the brake? No, they need to strategize. At which lap do I need to refuel? At which lap do I need to change my tire? At which speed do I need to go at every curve? Therefore, that practice session makes it crucial for them. So even experienced drivers, famous drivers like Lewis Hamilton, Michael Schumacher, Max Verstappen, they also need practice. Right? So they know at which lap they need to have their fuel, at which lap they need to drink water, and which lap they need to change their tire. So it's very crucial for you to practice your exam questions. Be in the mode of examination. Practice. As the quote says, practice makes perfect. That would actually make it as a perfect ending for your examination. Therefore, my dear fellow students, hope after this, whenever you are attempting any examination, practice hard. Because studying hard alone would not make you to pass your exam or to score good marks. It's also to practice hard, because students don't fail to plan, they plan to fail. So all the best, may you reach greater heights.